Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Mission Log for SWTOR. I feel like I've got that I've got that down to a fine art now, sort of. Let's get into the last part of Act 1 for the Trooper here now, and then thereafter move into Act 2. Yeah, I'm excited. It feels like I feel like this character's like. I don't know if because obviously of the situation going on, and if you guys don't shut up, C2N2.
Convenience and comfort.
Because of the situation going on at the moment, obviously, I'm currently between jobs, which happens, you know. I kind of have become attached to this character as my little coping mechanism. So I'm really enjoying doing this with you guys, and I really appreciate everyone who's hanging out and chilling and being part of this. I'm going to get Arik to come out for a second. I'm going to change him to be in blue as well, just for the vibes. Because I think, because that's now on a plate, I could change arguably to that. And then Arik could take that and be blue as well. I know now he has a better piece of armor than me, but I kind of love everyone being in the same color. And if it's all going to be Havoc blue, I kind of want everyone to be in the same coloring.
Good luck.
So I'm okay with him taking the better shirt just so it looks cool. Sometimes that's what you got to do, right? It's weird with the Trooper Companions because it doesn't happen with any other class, but the Trooper Companions specifically. I suppose you could do it a little bit with the Agent class. And the Bounty Hunter, I suppose you could do similarly, like make everyone look a little bit more Mando. But I love the kind of idea of the Trooper characters all kind of having, not exactly the same armor, but the same color scheme and similar armor. So. Oh, guys, I've got to say, by the way, the episode, it's a little bit of a side tangent, mainly for Twitch chat, but the episode of For What It's Nerd is doing really well. So if you've watched that, thank you. That's for the Odyssey. Yeah, it's come out the gate quite strong, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Right up to the Senate building. Let's go. I'm gonna have to, before long, I'm gonna have to ask you guys what we're doing next. If what story you guys want to see next. Still got another 6 to do. Hello, General.
Welcome, Lieutenant. Stand at ease. Make yourself comfortable. We have a great deal to discuss. Before we begin, I want to congratulate you on everything you've achieved thus far.
Thanks.
You've completed missions and defeated enemies that few other soldiers could ever contend with.
Thank you, General.
I'm glad I could make a difference.
You've certainly done that, and you aren't even finished. The time has come to end this, to deal with your former squad mate's treachery once and for all. We've made a critical breakthrough in the search for Tavus. A decisive opportunity has presented itself. Are you ready to end this, Lieutenant?
Yes, sir, General.
I'm always ready.
Good. We've intercepted a signal, broadcast to Taris, Nar Shaddaa, Tatooine, and Alderaan. The signal contained a message from Tavus, calling for all of his surviving followers to pull out and rendezvous in Imperial space.
Tavus still has followers?
I thought I'd wipe those traitors out.
Apparently, some number of scattered survivors remain behind on the worlds you visited. I suspect the Empire is losing its patience with Tavus. Every operation the Havoc traders were involved in has now been completely obliterated. Your missions have been very costly for the Empire. I think Tavus is trying to regroup before the Imperials cut him off completely.
It sounds like an opportunity.
If Tavus is pulling back, this would be a good time to make a move.
Exactly what I was thinking, Lieutenant. I want you to infiltrate Tavus's rendezvous. You'll proceed to the coordinates in the message and slip in amongst the surviving traders to board his vessel.
Oh, 1 second. Hold up. I need to get myself right to camera. I need to be over this way a little bit more. Do I? It's like all the way out of screen. So if I'm like this, am I in the right position? 1 second. Hold up. This is important. I hope I've not been in a weird angle all day on stream. I'll kill myself. I'm mainly kidding. Not really. Okay. And then?
What's the plan once I'm aboard, sir?
Once on board, your first objective will be disabling the ship's hyperdrive. Next comes your ultimate objective, Tavus. Locate and neutralize him with extreme prejudice, Lieutenant.
Understood.
Tavus won't escape us this time, General.
You don't need me to tell you the kind of odds you'll be facing out there. This is no ordinary mission. This is a Havoc mission, a mission no other unit could ever accomplish. Is Havoc Squad prepared to do what no one else can, Lieutenant?
Better believe it.
Consider it done.
Here, get yourself and your people the best loadouts you can, then head for the rendezvous coordinates. I'm counting on you, Lieutenant. The Republic is counting on you, so get out there and do us proud. Dismissed.
My chair does that. What? Hates you? No, I'm kidding. My chair definitely hates me. Travel to the Justice, let's go.
Good day, Lieutenant. Welcome aboard the Justice. Need to run a few questions by you before you head on into the crew area.
Questions?
What kind of questions?
Nothing major, just a couple of quick questions to help with the personnel tracking. Which planet were you posted on, Lieutenant?
I feel like we've missed a step here. I feel like we missed something there, as if like we should have gone back to the ship and something would have happened there. But okay, basically we're moving in as if we were one of the.
Good day, Lieutenant. Welcome aboard the Justice. Need to run a few questions by you before you head on into the crew area.
Go right ahead, Lieutenant.
Which planet were you posted on, Lieutenant? Who did you serve with?
Oof. Gearbox on Alderaan.
I was stuck bowing to noblemen on Alderaan. Gearbox was running the show.
Oh, yeah? Some of the other guys were telling me Gearbox put together his own assault walker. Really advanced stuff. Is it true?
100% true.
I saw the thing with my own eyes, Lieutenant.
I'll bet it was pretty impressive. Too bad the prototype couldn't be salvaged, huh? Wouldn't mind riding into battle on one of those babies. So what about this other rumor I keep hearing? That a single Republic soldier came in and broke up the entire operation. Is that really true?
Yeah, that was me.
Now you'll see how Havoc Squad gets things done.
I'm not gonna do it, but
Go right.
Which?
The guy was a killing machine. I still have nightmares.
Sounds pretty serious, but hey, you made it. We're in the clear now.
yeah.
Hey, I won't hold you up any longer, Lieutenant. Go on and head for the crew area. I bet you could use some rest after what you've been through. See you around.
Let's go. Can't believe they just let me in like that. Wearing the Republic insignia and all. Shut down the hyperdrive. Oh.
Hello, Lieutenant.
Hello, Wraith.
I was hoping we'd bump into each other.
Me too. You're caught. You failed.
This battle isn't won yet.
Wrong. Time to die.
That's easier said than done.
Why did Alara say that at that very point?
Engaging hostile.
Yeah, get that Wraith. You get. Fuck, we've only managed to save one of Havoc. We're trying. She's checked out. Yep, me too. I'm kidding. That was not convincing. Am I ever really convincing? Now that requires me to have a memory beyond 5 hours. Are you a goldfish or like a semblance of one? Hashtag an amoeba. Eels are just lungfish. That is your little feature of choice, to be fair. Feature. That's C-R-E-A-C-H-U-R-E. Creature. Alara started saying something there and didn't finish it. Lubba dub dub, 2 eels in the tub, fuck's sake. Right. Here we go.
Lieutenant, it seems that no matter how hard I try, I can't have any kind of gathering without you. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You were a member of Havoc, just like the rest of us. I suppose you belong here in some twisted way.
You aren't in Havoc anymore.
You've got nothing to do with Havoc Squad, Tavus. You're a traitor.
I am Havoc Squad, Lieutenant. Cardin, me, Wraith, Gearbox, Needles, and Fuse. We were Havoc Squad. You are nothing. You should be thanking me, really. I imagine that killing all my comrades, my
I
closest...
should take my helmet off for this. I feel like the helmets need to come off for this one. You know what I mean?
Lieutenant, it seems that no matter how hard I try, I can't have any kind of gathering. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You...
Give up.
It's over, Tavus.
I'm going to give up this time.
I think
When
we're
it was
past
face to
that,
face,
Lieutenant,
exactly,
don't
yeah.
you? You should be thanking me, really. I imagine that killing all my comrades, my closest friends, has been good for your career.
They aren't all dead.
Cardin and Fuse surrendered. They're alive and well.
Cardin? And Fuse? That's good. But that hardly makes up for the rest, Lieutenant. Nothing can absolve what you've done. In the end, I'm glad you've come. I'm glad you intercepted the signal, and glad you butchered the last of my loyal soldiers. I'm glad you're here, Lieutenant. I'm glad I get to kill you myself.
Not too late.
It doesn't have to end like this.
It can only end like this. It's time, Lieutenant. Let's finish this.
Havoc Squad, battle formation.
Yes, sir.
Come on, then.
Kill him. Kill him now. So my thought process behind bringing Alara to this mission, just in general, just because I did think about this a little bit, was that Tavus knows both M14X and Arik. He's aware of what 4X was, and obviously he knows Arik from Ord Mantell. Alara he didn't know, so in my head that made a lot more sense.
This is it, isn't it? This is all I have to show for everything I've done. Everything I tried to achieve.
It's over.
There's nothing left, Tavus. Just give it up.
What have I done? They're dead. They agreed with me. They followed me. They died because of me.
You're surprised?
You should have known this would happen, Tavus.
We were the best in the Republic. We never imagined. Don't kill me, Lieutenant. I can help you. I've learned things. Intel about the Empire. Bring me in. Take me to Garza. Let me undo some of the damage.
Mustache killing me, I know.
I'm going to bring you in alive, and you're going to be court-martialed.
Trial? What's the point? Traitors are executed.
Oh, okay, right, fine, I'll change it then.
There's nothing left, Tavus. You should have known this would happen. Surrender, and I'll take you to General Garza.
You made the right choice. You'll see. Garza will reward you well for bringing me in. I hereby formally surrender without condition to the custody of the Army of the Galactic Republic.
I accept your surrender.
You should have done this a long time ago, Tavus.
Yes, I see that now. I'll stay where you can see me, Lieutenant.
There we go. Oh, does Garza come here? I forgot that.
Negative on hostiles.
It's all clear, General.
At ease, Lieutenant. You've done a truly remarkable job. Congratulations.
We got him.
Here you go, General. One traitor, as ordered.
Yes, I can see that. You've truly outdone yourself, Lieutenant. Hello, Harren. I wasn't sure we'd ever have another opportunity to speak. I'm pleased you've finally decided to cooperate.
I don't really have a choice. I've lost everything that was worth fighting for.
The people of the Republic are still out there, Harren. They're the ones you should have been fighting for all along. Team 1, take the prisoner back to our ship and secure him in the brig.
Goodbye.
See you around, Tavus.
Goodbye, Lieutenant.
I congratulated you earlier, Lieutenant, but I think it bears repeating. You've accomplished something remarkable today. Tavus and his followers knew every aspect of our organization. They could have torn the Republic military apart piece by piece, but they never got the chance. Thanks to you.
I wasn't alone.
I couldn't have done it without Sergeant Dorn's help.
Thank you very much, Lieutenant. It's an honor to serve in Havoc Squad.
We'll be staying to search the ship for intelligence while the hyperdrive is reactivated, but there's no need for you to remain as well. I'd say you've earned some leave, Lieutenant. Take some time off, then return to my office on Coruscant when you're ready to discuss a new assignment for Havoc Squad.
Sounds like a plan.
It will be nice to finally relax a bit.
Yes, I imagine it will. Now, go out and enjoy yourself a bit, Lieutenant. And congratulations yet again on completing one of the most difficult assignments in Spec Force's history.
Thank you very much.
You're too kind, General.
If I am, you're the first person to think so. Enjoy yourself, Lieutenant.
She does give
Dismissed.
Parangoski, doesn't she? The more I think about it, she is more of a Parangoski vibe. Okay, guys, what's in this chest? Is it another set of cool armor? Oh, well, it's the same armor that I already have, and so arguably, yes. Okay. Oh, she's back here. Okay. When you're ready to return to duty, use your ship's holo terminal. Shall we? Oh, they don't let me go. I don't think they let me go. There we go. Wasn't having me go for a second. Oh, no, still not doing it. Emergency fleet pass. Does that work? Otherwise, I'll have to go normally. Wow, they really just said no. Okay. Just gotta drive all the way back. Well, run all the way back. It's okay, I'll just cry myself to sleep tonight, it's fine. Try again. One more time. One more time. How you doing, Sean? Welcome back in. Yep. Going the wrong way. Going the wrong frickin' way. You got mail. Hang it deck, there we go. There we go.
Come in, Lieutenant. This is General Garza.
Oh, Alara, can you stop doing this with your outfits where they change for some reason? It's really frustrating. Why? Why does it do that? So she looks like that, and then you go into a cutscene, and then she looks like
This
that.
is General Garza.
Why does that happen? I get why it happens, because it's changing to her being, she's basically a smuggler class, which changes the gear to be a smuggler. But it's annoying because she's not. Funny enough, not a fucking smuggler, is she? Trooper. Stop fucking changing the arm around. I want to do instead, because that'll make it feel like I can deal with that a little bit better. I'm going to make Arik. I'm going to make Arik wear orange, me wear blue, and Alara wear green, and then it's like the fucking.
Come in, Lieutenant. This is General.
She's still showing in the wrong outfit. She's still showing in the wrong outfit. What do you mean? What do you mean? If it shows us the wrong armor on here, basically I can't use it in a cutscene because it's messing it up. That one's now showing us the right thing. Is that now going to work? Because if so, oh my, it's painful. Is that going to work now, or is Jorgen going to look wrong? Jorgen now looks wrong. Cool. If I take mine off, I take the one off Jorgen, and I put that on me. Put the other one on Jorgen. Does that work? Yes. Oh my days, stupid.
Come in, Lieutenant. This is.
Their colors aren't unified. Right. I want to leave the ship and go back into the ship because I'm genuinely annoyed as to why it's not updating. I will scream. There we go. Right. It should be right now. Please.
Come in, Lieutenant. This is General Garza.
They're still not
I'm
unified.
afraid your leave will have to be cut short. A critical situation has just been brought to High Command's attention. Havoc Squad is needed immediately. Report to my office on Coruscant right away. We'll discuss things further when you arrive. Garza out.
Okay.
Great. If High Command is worked up, this can't be good.
Everyone ready for more work?
Looks like we're back on the job. Are all of you ready for this?
Ready and able, Lieutenant.
Always.
Our degraded enemies have rested in reprieve too long. Let's set out right away.
Okay, let's go. Seems like they only get weird on the ship. It feels like on the ship they don't go right, and then when we go to a planet, they're fine. Just annoying even more so. Okay. Can I teleport from here? I can't. Senate Tower. I don't know why I keep running all that way if I could just teleport. Sometimes I forget. Anyone else ever do that? Just forget that you have the ability to teleport? Just randomly.
That's casual! I found a listening device in the plants. I think the gardening staff is compromised.
I grip the gardening
They'll
staff.
poke around, but they won't suspect you.
Right, speak to Gaza. Here's one of the awkward decisions I've been really not wanting to make, I think.
Lieutenant, welcome. Stand at ease. We have a lot to discuss, and not much time to do it in. Please ignore my other visitors. Tavus's testimony at trial has created a great deal of interest in my day-to-day affairs.
Sorry about all this.
Tavus had a right to trial. I never intended it to lead to anything like this, General.
No apology necessary. Let's just get on with our work. First, for demonstrating exceptional discretion in the capture of numerous key enemy personnel, you are being awarded the Bronze Crescent. In addition, due to your exemplary leadership under the most dire of circumstances, you are hereby promoted to the rank of Captain,
I'm honored.
effective immediately. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, General.
You've more than earned it. I've called the other members of Havoc Squad here so you can designate one of them as your executive officer. Your XO will serve you as second in command and be promoted to the rank of lieutenant. As droids cannot hold rank, your choice is between Sergeants Jorgen and Dorn.
Let me talk to them first.
Let's start with you, Jorgen. Why should I give you this promotion?
Are you serious? I was lieutenant when you met me. I was an operations officer on Ord Mantell for more than 3 years. If Tavus hadn't left the lazy jerks upstairs hungry for a scapegoat, I'd still be a lieutenant. Besides, you've seen my results in the field. I'm obviously the most qualified for executive officer.
Alara's pretty sharp too.
Sergeant Dorn has done a lot for this squad, Jorgen.
Yes, she's a great medic, and she knows the regs, but she doesn't have the training or the experience that I have, sir. Thank you for hearing me out, sir.
What about you, Dawn?
Tell me what makes you the best choice for the job.
I believe my service record speaks for itself, sir. In spite of my short time in the Republic Army, I have received multiple commendations and glowing performance reviews. As you've seen firsthand, I carry out my duties professionally and precisely at all times. Finally, I have extensive personal knowledge of the tactics and training of our enemy. More so, perhaps, than any other soldier in the Republic.
What about Jorgen?
Sergeant Jorgen already has a lot of command experience.
Yes, sir. But I think you'll agree that Sergeant Jorgen's combative demeanor is not a recommended quality for a position of authority. Thank you for allowing me to speak, sir.
I hate this one. I genuinely, this is one of the worst decisions.
Well, they're both good candidates, General. I'll go with your recommendation.
If that's what you want.
Right, I need chat to decide. Chat, I genuinely need this to go out of my hands. Who's getting promoted? 1 minute. Alara, Arik. I'm gonna give her 2 minutes actually, just to make sure we get it right. So, Alara, Arik. It's important. It's easy choice for me. Jorgen got completely screwed. He did, and that's sort of where I'm going to. But is he trying? Is he sort of tearing down Alara in his assessment? He didn't just say, "You know, I've been there before. You know, I can do it again." He goes, basically, "Fuck Alara." Also, I think we're correct. Just to clarify. I just don't want to. I'm going to start the cutscene again because I'll need to go through all those options anyway. I'm sorry about all this. I'm on it. Let me talk to them first. Lara's pretty sharp too. What about you, Dawn?
As you finally, I have.
Yeah. What about Jorgen?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, right. Anyone else want to weigh in? I do. It's a hard one because, like, I get what you guys are saying, and I think this is set up from the beginning that Jorgen seems to be the one who is most. He is qualified, but the thing is, in my head, is you've got to take that away for this promotion. And what I mean by that is, yes, he was a lieutenant, but both of them have good merits, and you have to base them solely on the fact that they are currently the same rank. But I do think there's some moral upset beneath that for kind of passing Jorgen over. Obviously, clearly people have picked Jorgen anyway from the vote in Twitch chat, which is fine. I'm okay with that. But yeah, it is. Yeah, I don't like the term "I'd prefer Jorgen" though. I don't like the term "I'd prefer Jorgen." Okay, right, we'll go with Jorgen then.
Eric Jorgen, you are hereby promoted to the rank of lieutenant.
Finally back where I started. Thanks, Captain.
Now, let's discuss the reasons you were called here. An SIS agent working undercover in the Imperial military has made a critical discovery. The Empire is constructing an experimental new superweapon, codename Gauntlet.
What are its capabilities?
How dangerous is this thing, General?
We're short on details, unfortunately. The agent is in too deep to risk transmitting any further information. Our only option is a rapid extraction. That's where Havoc comes in.
Easy as could be.
I'll bet I won't even break a sweat.
This situation is serious. Please try to treat it that way. The extraction will take place on Tatooine. An SIS agent will meet you there with the full details of the operation. Failure is not an option, Captain. We have to learn what the Gauntlet is and what it's capable of, no matter the cost. Dismissed.
Crazy that we are captain now. Crazy. Lara's not gonna like what I did, by the way. They hate me for that. Right, straight onto Tatooine. Look who it is.
Captain. Captain, good to see you. It was a big relief to hear that Havoc could make it out for this one. Congratulations on the promotion, by the way. How's it feel to be so big and important?
Part of the job.
If being a captain lets me do more for the Republic, that's all that matters.
I know it sort of doesn't really matter,
Sean. When you're at the top of the Republic military
dramatic.
someday, feel free to have me stationed somewhere cushy. So, you know that you're extracting an undercover agent who has intel on the Empire's new superweapon, codenamed Gauntlet. The agent's name is Prelin Garn. He's done his part. The transport he's riding just made an emergency landing in the desert under mysterious circumstances.
Understood.
I'll find the landing site and pull our man out ASAP.
Garn's ride was an Imperial troop transport, so expect plenty of security as you approach. Once our agent is secure, be sure the scene is clear and make your way back. Good luck.
Well, I thought it's interesting. I think because, like, don't get me wrong. Obviously, I know, the thing is, at the end of the day, it is just a game. But I'm very much when I'm playing a character, I want to play a character with the intent of having some kind of semblance of. It's not just pick all the good options because the good options are the right ones. And obviously, I thought when I did the Sith Warrior one, for anyone who was watching that, I sort of did largely pick the bad guy options, but my character slightly softened a little bit further in, especially towards his companions and stuff. So it's that thing of like, yes, you're right. I do think about it a bit, but I only think about it insofar as trying to stay true to what the character I'm trying to play is. And sometimes characters have contradictions, which is even cooler, because it's like, okay, right, this guy believes in challenging authority, but sometimes authority is the right call as well.
Please select an available travel route.
When you invest yourself in the narrative, sometimes it makes some nothing choices more nuanced in your brain. Yeah, exactly. 100%. 100p. Okay. Let's head out into the desert. We're back on Tatooine already. It's a long drive. Don't mind me. I'm really just drive straight into those guys. It'd be easiest. Like, it would be the quickest route, arguably. But if I get knocked off my speeder, definitely not. Definitely not. I think I could have driven to this outpost actually, but it wasn't showing on the map as the right one to go to, which is a little bit annoying because clearly it was. Hate when it does that in this game sometimes. Oh, such a waste. Oh my gosh. You're killing me, game. Leak. Funny, the Jedi and the Trooper come here pretty much at the same time. Just a cave apart. Also, these caves are very weirdly shaped. Entrances. No comment. Moving on. Let's go. Blow everything up. Kill them all. Right, okay. Heal up a little bit. Okay. Oh.
Sir, enemy forces incoming.
Should probably have my helmet on for this cutscene, but you know, That's a huge bomb.
Defensive positions.
That grenade
Squad
was the
2,
size of a
advance on
fucking
my-
skull.
I'm here! Get down here!
Havoc Squad, move in.
Yes, sir.
Traitor! Shoot him!
Oh, oh shit. There's a lot of enemies all of a sudden. This game is so clunky, but sometimes it's charming as all hell. Yep. Apart from when they suddenly throw out a million enemies for some reason. Nope. You won't let me speak to him unless all these guys are dead.
Contact!
Hi, players. Upload up. That should be the last one. There we go. Yep. Right, over to Prelon. Ye old Prelon.
Ah, that felt good. You don't know how many times I had to talk myself out of murdering that walking scum.
Being undercover must be hard.
Watching everything the imps do and not interfering? That's tough.
You learn to take the little victories where you can. An Imperial rescue team will be here any second, so let's move.
Walking pretty slowly for that.
I need to rig the ship to blow. That should vape all the evidence of my little disappearing act. Can you cover me?
Havoc Squad, remember?
There's nobody I can't handle.
I'll just get to work then.
So annoying that you get that little side pistol. Like, obviously, you can now arguably have that as your second class in the game. But it's so annoying that that little hand pistol for so long was just there for the vibes. Like, you never actually had it until they changed how the classes work. The agent does the same thing as well, actually. The agent just has a pistol sometimes. Guy's gonna spawn. There we go. There we go. Deaded. Did the agent have a sniper? Or am I making that with my brain? So agent could be a sniper or have a blaster. So like basically their classes were sniper or guys just showed up. What was called operative, which was like your stealth class or your sniping class. Yeah. So that they could have a sniper. Yeah. Obviously anyone could have any non-force user can have all those types of weapons now. But like if you pick the class, obviously once over it was sort of like you were those.
Timer's set. She's ready to blow.
Let's move on.
Go, go, go!
Boom. Boom. In the words of the guys from Gears. Boom. To go. Now, return to join us. Teleport back to Anchorhead. Oh, nice. I was trying to remember anything about my agent. All I remember is his color scheme being grey and putting sniper-related things on his Pinterest board. I mean, yeah, definitely snipers. So, basically, if I were to click this now, I can pick another class, and I could show you sort of what the ideas is. But like, basically, any non-force user can now be like a commando, or they can be a power tech, or they can be like, basically, you could have the bounty hunter classes as an agent, or you could be an agent who has dual pistols like the gunslinger. Not to be, you know, weird Pinterest guy, but no. Some people love a Pinterest. Pretty cool, actually. I never got that far, and I'm sure I wasn't playing well because I was just beginning to understand how MMOs actually worked. No. So this is new. So they changed it a few years back, and basically, so at the start you were locked in, right? So for like, I think the first maybe 10 years of the game, it was if you play Sith Warrior, you are playing Juggernaut or you're playing Marauder, and then they changed it over time. So the Sith Warrior storyline is separate, and you can be the Sith Warrior would have be a sorcerer. So the Force user classes are obviously a little bit more limited because basically you're a Force user and you have either like the different lightsaber types. But obviously because there was a lot more difference between the what's the word? I'm trying to think of the word. The non-Force users. You have like, obviously you have blaster rifles on a few classes, admittedly. Then you have like a singular gun, a singular pistol, dual pistols. You have the assault cannon. You have obviously snipers. So like, but obviously also the kit changes as well. So obviously you can have like more pyrotechnic stuff if you are playing is it pyrotech? Power tech, sorry. But on, you know, you're playing the Republic Trooper storyline, but you want to have the bounty hunter skill set, you can do that.
Welcome back to the loving arms of the Republic, Prelin. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, Jonas. Your friend got me out with all limbs intact. Guess that means I owe you 20 credits, huh?
That's what you get for betting against the best, Prelin.
Thanks, Jonas.
I appreciate the vote of confidence.
It was hardly fair, really, since I'd already seen you in action. Now, why don't you tell us what this is all about, Prelin?
The Gauntlet, the Empire's new superweapon. It's a massive cannon built into the frame of an Imperial battlecruiser. It's no ordinary cannon. The Gauntlet can fire on ships traveling through hyperspace, where they're completely helpless. Warships go down in one shot.
That's a serious threat.
A weapon that powerful could win the war by itself.
Exactly. We have to move fast to stop this thing. I've got a full report ready. Once Jonas gets me to a terminal, I'll send the details to General Garza.
You'd better head back to Coruscant, Captain. Garza will have Prelin's report by the time you get there, and I'm sure she'll want to keep Havoc Squad in the loop.
Understood.
I'll head for Coruscant immediately.
Take care, Captain.
Cool. Right. Use your ship to return to Coruscant. I might as well just go to my ship. I was going to teleport to my ship and it's like there.
Welcome back, Master. Your vessel is in flawless condition naturally.
Use your ship to return to Coruscant. Or to General Garza. Go. I can teleport from here. I keep forgetting. Set it tower. Let's go. Set it tower. Okay. Let's go.
Ah, Captain.
Supreme Commander Rans. He's important. He shows up later on film.
Ah, Captain, you've arrived. This is Fleet Admiral Newman, head of the Republic Navy's 5th Assault Fleet, and Supreme Commander Rans, overall head of the Republic Armed Forces.
Good day. We've both heard a great deal about you, Captain.
Given our present circumstances, Fleet Admiral Newman and Supreme Commander Rans have come here to plan a full-scale joint operation to deal with the Gauntlet superweapon.
Hi, Divas. I've missed most of the stream because I've worked till 5, then had to do random life bullshit, and now I have another work meeting at 8:30 at night, so I'm like 45 minutes. What? Are they paying you for that, Chandra? Are they giving you some kind of compensation for that?
I'm honored to meet you both.
It's unfortunate that we couldn't meet under better circumstances. As you know, the situation is dire.
A single operational Gauntlet device gives the Empire a decisive military advantage. But Agent Garn's report has revealed the enemy's true plan: mass production.
If the Gauntlet prototype is completed and the Empire succeeds in producing more of them, we're doomed. The entire Republic would be conquered in a matter of weeks.
I won't let that happen.
There must be something we can do to stop this thing, sir.
Destroying the Gauntlet will require a coordinated naval and infantry strike of unprecedented scale. Our forces must begin preparing now.
In the midst of the assault we're planning, a single commando team will board the Gauntlet and sabotage it from within. We've chosen Havoc Squad to carry out this task.
You can count on us.
Havoc Squad will be proud to end this threat to the Republic, sir.
Your team will need to be expanded. You'll need a technical specialist and an explosives expert.
The General and I have scoured the entire Republic personnel database to locate the 2 most highly qualified specialists available.
Both men are engaged in active operations. The first on Balmora. Extract him and return here as quickly as possible. Understood?
Understood.
If I have your leave, I'll get started immediately, General.
Absolutely, Captain. The sooner Havoc Squad is at full strength, the sooner we can begin the assault on the Gauntlet. Dismissed.
Did I miss the whole of Tatooine? You did. You missed a decent bit, actually, Chandra, because we stopped doing side quest stuff for this character specifically. So we smashed through Tatooine and Alderaan, and now we've kind of finished Act 1 and we're on Act 2. I wish it's because we have US clients that I need to explain some stuff to, and you're not going to get any kind of compensation for that. That's kind of annoying to me, to be honest, but fair play. Right. Okay. That is just hitting near the hour mark there. So, yes, I missed a lot of it. Well, like I say, it was mainly because, obviously, 3 hours, each planet usually takes about 3 hours, 4 hours, depending on how quick you are with the quests. But obviously, because I've decided to slow it down, because I've decided to cut out the side quests, obviously we went to like an hour a planet. So obviously we smashed through it today, basically. So what I want to do, for those watching on stream, stick around when I decide. Yes, I'm glad you're getting some movement though. Yeah, I mean, obviously it's good. We're on Act 2 now, so that's good. What I'm going to do, for those watching on stream, stick around. I'm going to see what I feel like doing, whether I continue this or whether I continue stream, or I'm going to just have a little 5 minutes and just have a little think about that. Those watching on YouTube, of course, this is the end of the video and a lot more to do. So see you guys shortly.